evening. My name is Jamie Trujillo. This is my presentation for LUT1 for Western Governors University. My presentation today, as you can see, will be focused on the benefits of technology in the preschool setting. We use this time to discuss children today and some observations I've made while watching preschool children, such as my own son, interact with different forms of technology. We'll also touch on current available technology in the preschool classroom settings. I'll present some examples from case studies that have discussed behavioral observations within preschool students and the different reactions that were observed within both students and teachers. Finally, we'll close the presentation with my position regarding the continued adoption of technology in the preschool. Well, the following slide very accurately sums up what my goal is with this presentation: to focus on the impact of technology on preschool-age children, provide examples of technology in use, and firmly advocate the continued use and adoption of technology. My oldest son is 4 years old. He's very active in his preschool and works very hard to learn all different forms of technology. It truly is amazing how children of such a young age can work with technology and become proficient in such a short period of time. He is able to use our home computer on a regular basis, which includes the use of software designed for preschoolers as well as browsing the internet. He's able to watch TV without the help of mom and dad. He's learned how to control DVD players, load his own movies, and change the channel. He can contact me directly at work without his mother helping him. He can even send email if mommy shows him exactly which program to open up and which keys to push. He can play video games, some of which require intensive thought. Finally, he's a professional at the numerous electronic toys he has, mastering them in minutes. His knowledge of technology within our home lends well to the technology that you can see that is available within the preschool classrooms. On a regular basis, children can be found interacting with computers that contain specialized software just for them. In my son's elementary school, smart boards are frequently used. Smart boards are boards that will save a child's work as they write on them, and they will present immediate feedback on the child's performance. The school has a surprisingly good base of audiovisual equipment, such as classrooms equipped with televisions, DVD players, and a closed-circuit video system capable of serving numerous programs on demand. Of course, one would be remiss not to include the numerous component of electronic toys available to the preschool to each child. Throughout my research on the topic, I was able to locate many different case studies that describe the reactions and benefits to the increased use of technology provided in the classroom. For instance, all the case studies describe the following impacts: increased collaboration, increased confidence as students use the technology more often, the growth of self-paced learning activities, actual fun using the technology, improved and in some cases exclusive technology access for disabled children, enhanced skills in the students such as improved speaking, reading, and writing skills, and a better preparation for the next level of their school years. These benefits are an obvious reason to continue the development of technology in the preschool setting. In addition to the direct benefits to students, teachers were shown to receive numerous benefits as well. These include increased comfort in teaching and working with disabled children, better acceptance and confidence in technology, increased and more focused parental involvement, better time management since some students were able to utilize self-study, thus freeing up more time for the teacher, and easier class management. As we know, public school classes are growing ever larger, and anything that can help a teacher manage their time better should be considered a very effective tool. So we briefly discussed the benefits of the continued adoption of technology within the preschool setting. We've provided examples of these benefits and shown the need to further increase the use of this technology. It is imperative that we continue to educate ourselves and our educational system on the need to utilize technology at an earlier age. It is also important that the community and political leaders are aware of what technology can do for the educational system and that these people are supportive of technology. Funding must be continued and, in some cases, increased to meet the increased demand. Finally, as technology advances, so must our educational system. And that concludes my presentation. We'll open it up to 2 questions from the audience, please. Yes, ma'am?
How can parents become more involved in technology in the preschool room?
It's a great question. Parents can educate themselves on the technology their children are using. By doing this, they can better understand the methods used to educate their children. Parents can also adopt technology within their own home. If their finances permit, parents can even increase the different technologies that are available to their students. A computer introduced into the house with age-appropriate software will be a great tool to assist preschool students. Do you have any more?
Where would you see technology fitting into local schools over like the next, let's say, 5 years?
Good question. Well, I feel technology will always be growing and changing. It would be my hope that nearly all schools in our local district would have some type of computer-based training aid, and with the high school laptop program that was recently implemented here locally, this is already underway. A less realistic but still somewhat possible goal would be a full integration of numerous technologies at every grade level. With that in mind, I fully believe that 50% of all classrooms in our local district will have some form of computer-based educational curriculum, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that number eclipse 65% within that 5-year period. That concludes our presentation tonight. Thank you for listening to us.